Alright, welcome back to the Crazy Leo Plays channel. I'm your host Leo. We are playing Control, and this is where we left off. So we had picked the enemy within, investigate the safe room, so let's go do that. So we're going to get an altered item. It might mess us up, most likely will mess us up, but... Oh wait, there's abilities that I didn't use up. Maybe we just save up for this, to be honest. Yeah, let's go there. This should be interesting. So we're basically going down, right? There's clocks everywhere. And then the safe room. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Is there still a guy here? I missed. Poke them out. Them ouch. It's not too bad, I have to say. A little rusty, but
this is the safe room Will showed me. The one with the altered item inside.
not just yet. Need to get the items. Wasn't that thing supposed to be locked? It didn't seem very locked to me. Alright, I guess I'm getting it. That's all I'm getting. This one's a lot bigger than the other ones. Thresholds with effect blank manifested in the containment sector. In the middle of the blank department, simultaneously, numerous blank appeared in the area, injuring and killing many blank. After rescue operations were completed and blank rangers were sent in to discover the threshold epicenter, the sheer amount of blank made the expedition impossible. The area was sealed off after removing the clocks proved an impossible task. The department was relocated and the area abandoned. Researchers theorized the threshold introduced unstable matter to our dimension, which adopted the form of the blank blank as blank when introduced to more stable blank. Alright. Not sure what that's all about. This is pointless. Spin rate of fire boost. Don't we have like a better version of that? We do. The rest we should be fine. This is useless. The rest off.
Great. More clocks.
This doesn't end, does it? What in the bloody heck?
How am I supposed to get across that?
That is a good point. How am I supposed to get across that? Can I shoot it from here? I guess not. There's no pathway, right? Right, so there's either a pathway that's not gonna work. That's actually pretty cool. It actually shatters. The only thing I can think of that I have to come back here later on. Because otherwise it doesn't really make sense. Pierced aim fire boost. This is better, way better. Let's get rid of that. I don't really see any other way, so I guess we go back to this. Oh right, we did finish this. Dodge efficiency. Ability tactics. Random common material. Nah, we don't really need common materials. I guess that's always nice. Still don't have enough. So, where are we going exactly? I guess we're going this way. Yeah. There's no way for me to get across. Except if there was an invisible... No, nothing there. There's no invisible wall. Oh, I forget I lose some... wherever, currency or whatever, every time I die. Okay.
How am I supposed to get across that?
Yeah, so definitely not gonna try that again. It was worth a try. You never know with these kind of games. It's like you walk and then, oh, look, you're floating. Alright, so we're going straight up now, right? I guess so. Security. I hear a bunch of voices. Man, they were annoying. Alright, I can look at that. That seems to be the way to go. Let me just check out this area, 2 seconds. Shield efficiency. Nice. There's a level 6. That place looks like it's has some problems. that works. There's a passage this way with some enemies. I'm not sure what those things were though. What the heck am I fighting all of a sudden? Are those spores? Disease was blank-year-old blank with no significant past medical history. The subject was brought in after being discovered in the active threshold in an early state of decay that is characteristically fungal based in its appearance. During autopsy, the cadaver's pleural cavities were revealed to be entirely filled with the fungus known as the mold, to an extent that medical staffs were forced to put on decontamination suits. The procedure was also hindered by anomalies such as the deceased's high body temperature and undulating torso muscles, presumably but not provably caused by trapped gases. Routine samples as well as tissue samples requested by Dr. Underhill were successfully extracted. However, the rapid retrogression outside of the host's body needs to be noted, cause of that mold ingestion. Great. We've got more psychotic things coming at us. Whoa, what the heck? This is a little wild. A little wild. As to what's going on. Okay, I think I got all of them. This is, they all come out of here. That light is not nice. Okay, well, it's a good thing that I went into this little thing here first, because that was not fun. Let's not do that again. Do not light. Have I been here before? I feel like I've been here before. It is kind of freaky that all the pictures changed as soon as I became the director. Yeah, I haven't been here before. Prime candidate program. Low procedure. Okay, it's basically just another altered item. I'll let you guys read this. There's so many, I can't even keep track of them anymore. Corrupted samples. I guess I'll go check this out.
We discovered the oldest house.
Yeah, I got so many.
Investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power. An ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole.
That was about the oldest house, which is basically where we are right now.
You are a worm through time, but the thunder songs is close to you. Happiness comes. Quiet
Time to go down. Through the window. Might as well open this up. pretty close too. Alright, this can go 13. I don't need that, right? This can go 15, 18. This can go. Yeah, since I got those two, might as well get rid of these two. The rest, I believe I will keep. Shield energy cost 18. Let's get rid of that. I guess I could leave that be this way. Absolute. Oh, nice. Wait, why did I take that out? I meant to change this. Actually, never mind. I don't think I was trying to do that either. Ammo per cost. This could be interesting. Yeah, this is not needed. Could be nice. Could be nice. Alright, let's just leave that alone for now. Yeah, we've listened to that already. Alright, let's go save. Are you serious? Even in control points? You gotta be kidding me. These guys won't leave me alone. Get out of the way. More? All that for what? It's supposed to be a control point. Interesting. How come they all started coming this way? Yeah, Shatter's probably the one I want to use. Charge holds up the 3 explosive projectile that can stagger enemies caught in their blast radius. This looks interesting as well. Let's upgrade the Shatter first. Oh, great, don't have enough. Shatter recoil efficiency. Yo. Projectile spread. Actually, I want to switch. Maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, maybe let's switch the grip and then switch this to the shatter. And then I can switch to, don't need that. I can switch to, pierce whenever I need to. Okay, don't need this anymore. Don't need that. Don't need that. Honestly speaking, actually that might be useful. Alright. Let's keep going. Just double checking.
P6 is what the Bureau calls Dylan. His cell's been breached. Has the Hiss found him? Are you there with him? Can you protect him?
Well, that's not good. Are we doing this thing again? This place. Well, that's not good. Is that blood? This room is upside down. This room is not upside down. This is upside down. What happens if I... This room is not upside down. Oh, this room's upside down. Right, okay. Never mind. This door's open up.
It's been a long time since Dylan and I knew each other. I've wondered about him. What kind of man he'd grow up to be. Were things as hard for him as they were for me? Maybe in here, they were even harder.
What the heck is this?
Oh, hello. Is there something I can help you with?
I'm Jessie, the new director. I need to get inside.
New director? Right. Well, okay. Hello, I'm Frederick Langston, the Panopticon supervisor. It's not the best time for a tour. We have hiss everywhere, numerous cell breaches, and system failures across the board, but you're the director, so here we go. Founded by Zachariah Trench, the Panopticon is our state-of-the-art repository for all altered items.
don't have time for
objects
this.
of Power and
I was told Dylan Faden was kept here. Can you help me find him?
Faden. Sure. Darling wanted him somewhere secure and isolated away from people. He's in the maximum security cells, upper level. But there's currently a pressing matter, ma'am. We've got an object of power loose in there. It's wrecking the place. The Benikoff TV, it's a real doozy. Salvador took a team in to handle it, but no one's heard from them for hours. This is a Category 5 OOP we're talking about, and if we don't contain it soon, it will tear the Panopticon apart. And we don't want all those altered items getting loose, ma'am. No, trust me.
Dylan's in there.
Open the door, Langston. I'll handle it.
If you say so. I usually tell first-timers not to touch anything, so, just do that. Here, I'll get the door for you. And please, ma'am, call me Fred.
Thanks, Langston.
So many cell breaches. Guess life's a breach, huh? I'm funny.
The Panopticon. Dylan's close. But that object of power might wreck this place before I find him.
Alright. We've got ourselves a control point. So close, yet so far. There's a way down as well. How did I know? How did I know? Seize accelerator. And that doesn't really help. Man, pushability is all you need in this game. The heck was that? Did I need two or just one of those for the upgrade? Let me go check out down first. Oh, so that was actually an under level. That's fine. I needed 2. Alright, here we go. Is that a mail post? Can't go in. Seems like a picnic basket, but... That seems just like a fan. Is that a mallet? Archives. AI containment E6.
Something went wrong with the Bureau's plan to make Dylan the next director. Marshall made it sound like it was all Dylan's fault, but how much of it was what the Bureau did to him? I don't think she's telling me everything.
Great. There's some piss floating around. Okay. I'm supposed to be on level 4 now.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Do I really want to talk to him?
What are you doing in there?
Oh, thank God. Look, someone has to watch this object at all times, or it deviates. My shift replacement never showed up. Can you help me?
Damn.
I can't, I'm sorry. There's an emergency. I'll come back, I promise.
Okay, just don't forget. I can't stare at this thing much longer.
Okay, so that's another one. Okay, and that just seems like an empty spot. I hear gunfire. Come on. That wasn't too difficult.
Look alive!
guys? I think I did. My bad. Didn't mean to do that.
That's the object of power. I need to cleanse it.
What in the bloody heck? Come on. Oh, come on. Get. Oh, you kidding me. I got stuck. I got stuck and then I got hit twice. Oh wow, I gotta get all the way back here? That's some creative bullshit. Not as cool the second time around. Where's this?
was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
Okay. The second time around was way easier. Way easier. Just make sure I grab all this stuff. It really helped. Like, the only thing I don't like about this game is like sometimes you hit the wall and you get stuck.
Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts.
Ancelot's anchor. Is that the anchor that we have to get? The crew of the White Ancelot first encountered a strange spherical phenomenon while fishing in the blank. Witnesses described it as a black sphere with faint light behind it. It hovered just off the bow of the ship. The crew blanked by throwing a tin bucket, which disappeared into the sphere. Soon after, the vessel lost structural integrity. The ship metal rusted and fell apart within minutes. As the ship sank, the sphere lowered into the water. A passing fishing vessel called the Blank rescued the 4 surviving crew. Agents were dispatched to the White Ancelot, last known coordinates Blank, and began diving operations. On the ocean floor, the agent found the sphere. The ship was entirely destroyed except for its anchor. As agents lifted the anchor off the ocean floor, they noticed the sphere behaved in conjunction with the anchor, moving and stopping as one. Contact with the sphere was avoided, but handling the anchor proved harmless. The item was transported by the Blank to the U.S. port of Blank. Upon arriving in New York, it was brought into the bureau via the Blank. Yeah, that's definitely the anchor that we have to deal with. Salvador's ID. It showed never have been accessible to low clearance staff in the first place.
Here we go again.
So you can fly. Hold A to levitate. I'm not sure I understand. How long does this go? That's pretty cool. go all the way here. Okay, you can't hold it for too long. Still pretty cool.
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
That's like an endless void or something. This is a little wild. So cool. I'm levitating. It's an unmapped area. Whoa! Come on. Did they disappear? Why did it disappear? I don't know. I don't really care. So I can literally go anywhere now. Right? I still don't have enough for either of them. Before I do that, I can get rid of this. Energy recovery speed. I'm at 35, this is the same 35, that's fine. Ooh, primes, I can probably get rid of one of these. 50, so let's take out this one. Rest I can keep. Energy gain from headshots. Projectile speed. Rate of fire. Man, there's so many different types. I think I have another spin one somewhere. Spin rates. Ah, accuracy. Oof, this one's good too, actually. Reload speed. Could come in handy. Yeah, it's not likely that I use that, but better than this. let's leave it to that for now. Alright, so no unique containment procedure required while bound. A CRT television built by Benikoff and Sons Electrics. The screen is still functional. The object can levitate itself off the ground to a maximum observed altitude of blank. When bound, the object allows utilitarians to harness this effect for their own use. See report blank for the result tested with prime candidate. The object is currently bound by blank. The object was first discovered in a local news story from blank, Kansas. A figure had been seen blank over building. The bureau dispatched an agent to the town who discovered that a man named blank had bound himself to the object. Mr. Blank was detained, see case 39-HQ-656, and the object was brought to the bureau for study. Alright, the whole point of me going to there was to assist the agent after Dylan has been found. After Dylan has been found. Search for Dylan in the maximum security cell, 5th floor. Alright, so I don't have a choice but to go after that. Oh, I had to use Pierce to take him out. Oh. Note to self, I didn't even have Pierce on. Alright, so. You know what? I should probably put Pierce on since. How do I go? This is probably my best bet. Oh shit, you could actually dodge into it. This is the 5th floor, no? Let's just check downstairs first. Nothing, so we should be good. Is that a balloon? Oh, one of those pedal boats. Oh, I read about that. Is that a crowbar?
Dylan. He's so close.
Oh, whoa. Don't close on me. Where would that guy go? Huh, there's a whole ass room here. Just for him? That's a little crazy.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Let's talk. Someone to go through here first. I sense a boss
Are you
battle.
there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way.
We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Okay. I was not expecting that. So what the heck is in that door? Alright, Dylan Faden daily observation. 9:30 a.m. breakfast is brought. 11:54 a.m. gets out of bed, use toilet, returns to bed. 11:57 a.m. asks for television to be turned on. Staff do so. 12 p.m. lunch is brought. Breakfast is removed. 12:02 p.m. eats lunch. 2:38 p.m. uses toilet. 4:03 p.m. begins talking to himself. Recorded speech is not possible due to noise from the television. 4:07 p.m. becomes upset, throws the lunch tray at the glass. 4:09 p.m. sedated, crew cleans the cell, television is turned off. 6:12 p.m. comes to, asks for television to be turned on, staff refuses. 6:16 p.m. sleeps. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. I mean... I didn't understand that at all. We reach tether through control points into the Bureau's house. Next to the stressful area codes allows us for access. You can translocate fast travel construct through the control points. Didn't we know that from the beginning? There's this I could do. There's this I could do as well. Damage while low on. Health plus 49. Oh, that's pretty intense though. I don't plan on being low health, to be honest. So that's kind of not necessary. What is this room? Was this a cell this whole time? Trying to find anything I can.
All right, won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jessie, your sister.
What about her?
I just want to get your perspective. What do you think of her? What kind of person is she? That sort of thing.
I adored my sister. When I was little, I mean. Back in Ordinary.
And you don't anymore?
When I first got here, sure. I'd always hoped she'd come too. Find me, to take me home. We went everywhere together. Why should this be any different? Casper said she could come too, to the Bureau. If she wanted to. But she never did.
Why do you think that is?
Because she didn't care about me. She always wanted to be out on her own, seeing the world. She always said so. Guess she got what she wanted.
Great. So she wanted to see the world. Did she ever mention any place in particular?
Why?
We like to ask questions around here, you know that. Any particular cities, towns, landmarks, anything like that?
I don't remember.
What about family and friends? Were you close with anyone living outside of Ordinary?
I'm done with this. Tell Casper I want pizza for lunch today.
Dylan, wait. We're not... End of session.
Yeah, definitely not something you want to deal with as a child, to be completely controlled like that. How did he break out? Just writes her name, I guess, on the wall there. They almost kind of brainwashed him against his sister. So I'm expecting a fight when I go back. She can't float for very long though, that's the only problem. And she does not have level 6 yet. So that's a little annoying. What the heck was that sound? Just jump down, can't I? This is a twisted passage. It's the other way that I need to go. Or is it? Well, that happened. Still need to wait for 3 more points. We can help this guy.
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep it.
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Okay. I could probably fast travel to the entrance.
Hey, listen to this. Containment failure in Panopticon cell 69.
Okay, this guy.
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benikoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Do you like working at the FBC?
Sure. I mean, yeah, the drama's a bit much, but I get better benefits here than I would over at the Postal Service. I checked. Better healthcare. That's not to say I don't like my job, ma'am. Been here over 15 years. No one knows the Panopticon collection better than me. I'm, close to them, in a way.
I can't tell if that's creepy or normal here.
Definitely creepy. And Philip can, wait a bit. Suffer a bit while I talk to this guy.
How do you keep the altered items under control?
It depends on the item. Each one has different needs. Ritualistic touches go a long way. Singing to them.
Did he say
flipping the
singing?
lights 3 times, that sort of thing. It's not superstition if it works.
I mean, that's a good point.
What's the difference between objects of power and altered items?
Think of them like storms. Objects of power are like tropical cyclones or hurricanes for the uneducated. They're big, rare, and scary. Of course, directors can just bind the OOP and become the eye of the storm. Altered items are more like weird thunderstorms. Some may rain frogs, some may rain corn, but they all rain something.
And how does the hiss factor into all that?
It's changing them, making them aggressive. Now they're all raining, I don't know, knives. Knife rain.
Nice metaphor.
Interesting.
Did you work closely with Trench?
Oh, he spent most of his time with Darling and all them. The inner circle. Not that I care.
Trench certainly had his favorites.
He did stop in occasionally to scowl and smoke. Did you know the Bureau has a no smoking policy? It does. Just not for Trench. Still, he is the one who put aside funding for the Panopticon. The man did have vision.
How did you get this job?
Started as a junior agent because my uncle knew a guy. From there, I got put on a desk until an accident left the containment sector severely understaffed. At which point I got bumped up to management. Put in a steady 8 hours a day for another 10 years, and voila, supervisor.
I just picked up a gun. Or a gun picked me.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
I need to take a quick break. I'm gonna call it a session. So yeah, if you guys made it this far, you guys know what to do. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and I will catch you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.